I'm Rhonnie B, and you're watching Socialite Approved. We're going to be having breakfast with Brayley Evans of the hit movie Sparkle and the scintillating sitcom Being Mary Jane. But today we're here to talk about her new movie, Man in 3B. Good morning, everybody, and as promised, we're here with the talented Brayley Evans. Good morning, Brayley. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for getting up early to have breakfast this
No
morning.
worries, no worries. You feed me coffee. I'm good.
So tell us about some of the things that you've seen since you've been in Memphis.
One of the most exciting things I'll say is the Lorraine Motel. Just being in the presence of somewhere that Martin Luther King was has a weight on it. I was like getting misty just walking around, looking around and hearing his voice, you know how they have the speakers going. And one thing that was said that stuck with me, which I've heard it a million times, but he said that we have nothing to fear but fear itself, was the one line that stuck with me on yesterday. And I said, isn't that something? If we can just get over fear, we can do a whole lot of stuff.
We can do everything. Now, speaking of everything, you do a little bit of everything. I understand that you not only are a talented actress, but you sing as well, and you help others with the program that you have.
I do. I sing, I dance, I act. I'm an entrepreneur, what you need. Need a little tap dancing? I got you. Yeah, and then I have my platform that's called Water Walkers, where I inspire people to not only inspire but ignite. Get them on fire about getting their dreams started and quitting their job. My mother's like, will you stop telling people to quit their jobs? Quit your job and really live out your dreams, because that's God intended for us to live by the works of our hands, and He gave everybody a talent and a purpose. So I'm just around here reminding people of who they are. We are King's kids, and therefore we can live like that.
I think that's absolutely beautiful, because there are a lot of talented people who allow fear to hold them back.
Or they don't realize that, hey, cleaning a house well is a talent.
It is. It is, because I'm not that talented.
Me neither. Hey, housekeeper, I got some money for you. You feel me? Yeah.
Now, speaking of amazing things, I saw a music video with you and Mr. Tyrese. Now, I just think it's amazing to be in a music video with Tyrese. But it was kind of like a small, almost movie in that video.
It actually is a movie. It's a short film that Tyrese wrote and produced himself. And it is called Shane. Amazing. To get that phone call from casting director Robbie Reed, who's like #1 in the business. And said, can you be at Tyrese's home? I said, who? And what's the address? I was nervous, like no one needs to know that I know his address, you know? But I got there and I walked in and he said, you're perfect. And I was like, I am. And so I play his mistress. Jennifer Hudson plays his wife.
Oh my goodness.
And can you believe
Tyrese and Jennifer
and I got to sing with her as well.
Oh,
because we both sing background for this soul singer superstar that he is in the film or whatever, and harmonizing with her. I'm like, Lord, for real? Like, I'm really singing with the Jennifer Hudson, and I know my note. You know what I mean? So it was it was really really amazing. And it's just sometimes you look at yourself, and I'm like kind of a baby in the industry, being that I've only been acting for the last 7 years, and gosh, I've been in some wonderful rooms. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you mentioned that you've only been in the industry 7 years, but you've done some great things. And I mean, really, you're here today because of a film festival for a film you have coming out now, Man in 3B.
Yes, a thriller.
Yes, I saw it last night, and I'm watching people around me, and there was one lady at the end of her seat, and when she figured out what was going on, you could just see it on her face, and it was so exciting. So it has to be very much similar for you when you're looking around in a theater and you see people piecing it all together.
I love hearing the people talk back to the screen. And I love now that I've seen the movie 1,000 times, I almost know, like, I'm cueing, laugh now, scream now, say this now, do this now. So it's so amazing that the audience is really enjoying what we put together. We had an amazing cast. Everybody from, I'll just start at the top, Billy D. Williams, Marla Gibbs, and then everybody else. Myself, Christian Keys, Lamont Rucker, Kalita Smith, DB Woodside. Like, it's so wealthy in the form of talent that everyone's going to be, pleased with this film. And I have to give a shout out to Tridestin Films, who brought us all together, and Carl Weber, who wrote the novel that the movie is based on. So I'm really excited for November 6th when it hits theaters.
Yes, I can't believe last night when I was watching the film, I just couldn't believe, like, I kept recognizing people, as you said. It was just so wealthy with talent. But I know that particularly there's going to be one scene, which I won't give away, but there's going to be some ladies quite happy with this scene.
My Lord! Yes! You will be happy that you went to see The Man in 3D.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for joining Brayley and I over breakfast. And I just want to remind you, I'm Rhonnie B the Socialite. You're watching Socialite Approved, and we'll bring you more great stories.